It seems like some people are still in need of convincing of the issues with an Islamic Sharia law takeover. And now there are two enormous stories that have had a basically complete media blackout about, which just kind of prove the level of violence and problems that we are facing. And now, these stories are not from Europe and they're not from America. I decided to bring them from countries that are already seriously dealing with an Islamic problem. Seriously dealing with them, like Bangladesh and Pakistan/India. These are countries that have seen this infiltration of this ideology and are dealing with the ramifications of it every single day. The first story is a tragic story of a lynching of a Hindu in Bangladesh by his Muslim co-workers. Now, it was a traumatic and disgusting and revolting video. We will not be reviewing it. We will not be watching it. We will not be showing it. But we are going to talk about this event, not only because the Hindus have been our allies, but because they have been calling out against this problem for a very long time, and the media doesn't seem to want to talk about it. The second story that you all need to be aware of is the story of a young girl, a Christian girl, who was reportedly kidnapped in broad daylight in Pakistan after refusing to convert to Islam and marry the 46-year-old son of an Islamic cleric. Now, what's important about this? Well, people watched and did nothing. In both of these stories, people watched and did nothing. A young Christian girl being forced to marry into an Islamic group, an Islamic family at the age of 17. He's 46 years old. And a young Hindu guy who's basically burnt/lynched to death, depending on who you ask. And nobody does anything. Why am I stating that fact so repeatedly, and why is it so important for you to understand? Is that, number one, this isn't a fictitious idea. These people are not really cruel, but Meira is just exaggerating it. They're not actually that bad. They are that bad. They do hate Jews and Christians and Hindus and anybody who they believe to be infidels. Their exact quotation is, once we finish with the Jews, we'll go after the Crusaders. They don't like any of us. They think anybody who doesn't fall into Islam is a problem. But more importantly, is the fact that there are still people who look at these events, who hear about these events and don't talk about them. The actual physical onlookers who just say there's nothing we can do against this terrible threat. You and I, we can't become those. And the media's lack of reporting on this. This should be a story that everybody's covering. This should be a story that everybody is talking about. This should be the realization that we all have that this is what is coming to us. And yet the media is blacking it out because it doesn't fit along with the narrative. So let's first talk about the Pakistan story, and then we will go in to the absolutely horrific murder of this young Hindu man by his co-workers for being an infidel. Okay? This is the video. Oh, wait, you know what? Trigger warning. If you don't like seeing videos of young 17-year-old Christian girls being kidnapped in broad daylight, then skip the next few seconds. This should make you very angry, guys. This should make you very angry. I'm very angry right now. Look at how many men are nearby. Look at how many men are nearby watching. Because she, as a Christian girl, refused to convert to Islam and marry a 46-year-old guy. This is happening in Pakistan. Look at the amount of men that could have stopped this event. Look at it. Watch it.